Welcome to Zeta Halo. This is the Heir of Carthage, and I would say I'm playing as my Mantra Patchy Spartan, but we are actually playing as the Master Chief. Yes, this is the campaign in Halo Infinite. I will not have any cutscenes or story spoilers. This is just a video for me to introduce you all to it and talk about the mechanics of the campaign, give you my thoughts on it, tell you whether or not I think it's worth it. Halo Infinite multiplayer is free to play, although that's a discussion for a whole other time because the free-to-play mechanics in Halo Infinite multiplayer are really bad right now, and but that's not this video, right? This video is about the campaign. The campaign costs $60 if you want to play it, and it gets, I want to say that I've seen in multiple places that it's, I mean, if you just blew straight through it, it'd be like 12 hours. Well, I mean, obviously people are going to speedrun it and do it faster, right? There's Halo speedrunners, but I think for the normal person, it's like 12 hours at least. And then for someone really looking to be a completionist, it's probably closer to 30. And you might be, what do you mean completionist, Air? Well, I'll explain, okay? Anyway, this is the Halo Infinite campaign. I want to start off with a few things to kind of put some stuff in perspective as I blast my way through these enemies here. Basically, as far as Halo Infinite's multiplayer goes so far, it's been a big meh for me. The stupid monetization that they put into it's really bad. The progression system's bad. There's not enough playlist, and they've already admitted it, and it kind of honestly seems like they intentionally made it that way because I think their thinking is if we make it kind of crummy, anytime we add something, people will be excited and come back. So they kind of want to have these big events. My guess is they're trying to make it more like Fortnite and PUBG and other stuff where they have events, Warzone, whatever game it is, right? Name the game. It all would end up being pretty much the same. I think that what they're trying to do is have these events to like draw people back in, and they think that that's going to keep people playing. Personally, I think that if you want to keep people playing, you just make it right to begin with. Like actually have enough content and make stuff fun, and then that'll keep people playing. And then, yes, you can also do events. But in any case, Halo Infinite multiplayer. It's got a little bit of controversy in it. Most people agree that the gameplay is really good. You'll hear that, I think, from, generally speaking, pretty much everybody. Get these guys off me real quick. The campaign I was worried about. And the reason I was worried is because of the fact that there was controversy in the multiplayer when there really shouldn't have been, right? I mean, the gameplay is solid. The visuals in this game are beautiful. The sound design in this game is excellent. And so there really shouldn't be any controversy, right? It should have just come out to nothing but good fanfare. Especially for those of us who are Halo fans for a long time. There really, like I said, shouldn't have been any controversy. Should have just been excitement. But there was. And so when I came into the campaign, I was like, well, they did all this stupid stuff with multiplayer that made what should have just been, a rockstar hit into a bit of a controversy. So what will the campaign be like? Will it be mediocre? Will it be awesome? And I'm happy to report that it is absolutely awesome. I've played probably 20 hours of campaign or so, and I haven't touched multiplayer since the campaign came out. Now, again, does that mean multiplayer sucks? No, it doesn't. It doesn't suck, not by any means. It has some issues that irritate me, but the campaign is just beautiful. It combines like kind of classic Halo campaign gameplay with all kinds of new guns, abilities, mechanics, upgrades. Like it has a little bit of a what do you call it? Like a RPG type feel because you can upgrade some of Chief's abilities and give him new abilities, and you do it by completing little side quests and main missions and stuff like that. It is really quite fun. Like really fun. And they put all of this together, and like I said, the campaign is pretty open world. It's mostly open world. There are parts of it during the missions that are a little more on rails. But for the most part, it's kind of like Halo 3 ODST, except much larger in the sense that it's not on rails, right? You can kind of go where you want. You do have to play the missions in a certain order, but you can go to all the side quests if you want. You can choose not to go to the side quests. You can try and hunt down all the audio logs. You can try and hunt down all the Spartan cores. You can hunt down all of the armor. Like there's multiplayer armors and customizations that are found throughout this. You can go hunt those down. I'm gonna skip any cutscenes for the most part here. And it's because trying to, again, make this as spoiler-free as possible. There shouldn't be anything here that spoils anything. They're just blabbing about what's going on. But yeah, in any case, it's beautiful. Like, it combines Halo with open world, with RPG to a small degree, right? And it is wonderful. And then you add that to the massive sandbox of weapons, grenades, abilities, and vehicles. And the campaign is just unreal. Like, you can do things so many different ways. You know, like, if there's an enemy camp you're gonna attack, you could do it in a vehicle, you could do it on foot, you could do it with a sniper rifle, you could do it with an assault rifle, you can do it with grenades. Like, there's so many ways that you can do it, and it's super fun. Like, I mean, it is super, super fun. And I can't say enough good about it. Like, I really feel like this just knocked it right out of the park, which is great, because like I said, after having the completely unnecessary controversy show up in the multiplayer, it was totally unnecessary, and now I just don't see that in the campaign. And in fact, I'm not going to talk about the story or what happens at the end of the campaign or anything else like that, but I feel like the cool thing is they call the game Halo Infinite, and maybe this is their plan, but if it's not, like, I don't see any reason why they couldn't keep adding to the campaign, right? Just add more story to it once a year or something like that, and people will probably be happy to pay to play it. Now, whether or not that's something that they have in mind, I don't know. We're going to capture this as a forward operating base, or FOB, and you can use these to supply yourself. You can use them for fast travel later in the game. You can get weapons and allies and stuff like that. Oh, I shot right over his head. I thought I would have to adjust for height there. There we go. All right, took out that grunt. Hi, chumps.
Short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
Throwing fusion coils is great. Anyway, so we're gonna capture this FOB, and again, now we can use it as a forward operating base.
Yes, I was right.
You can see down here in this corner, it tells you, like, these are multiplayer armor customizations. These are banished audio logs. These are Spartan cores that you can use for upgrade. These are skulls you can use to modify different stuff in the campaign. These are UNSC audio logs. These are Forerunner ruins, and then these are banished, what do you call it? Propaganda towers.
Speaking of which,
By, basically by completing certain pieces of this, you gain, like, kind of a, what do you want to call it?
For instance,
a currency called Valor, right? So if the more of these little side missions you complete, you pick up Valor. The more Valor you get, the more kinds of weapons and vehicles that you can get at the forward operating base. And it just, unlocks things. Here they're kind of introducing the different side missions you have. You can go take over forward operating bases. You can go take out high value targets, like she was just talking about. You can take out keeps, which are, kind of like a mini mission or mini dungeon, right? And then you can go save Marine squads. So there's Marines who are engaged, and you can go rescue them. So I'm going to demonstrate some of these different little side missions to you here that you can do, and see. You can call in, like, I'll call in a mongoose here, and then you can come over here, and the more Valor you get, the more options you have open. So, like, right now we can only call in a sidekick pistol. That's fine. We'll take the pistol. There's grenades, there's ammo, all the stuff you need. And then there's usually Marine allies here. Don't see any right now, so it's no big deal. Anyway, let's set an objective on the map. Let's go clear out another forward operating base. This one's going to be forward operate, or actually, no, really close to us here is Boxer Squad. So let's go help this Marine squad get free of their banished captors. And I think we should be able to use the grapple shot to climb our way up this here. We're all full of ammunition. Ooh, I'm gonna grab this spiker right here, this skewer. It's kind of like a brute sniper slash rocket. I guess it's like a interesting combo. Again, check this out, like just the free movement in the game. And you could upgrade the grapple shot, by the way, and it'll get, you know, faster and more effective, all kinds of cool stuff. But you can use it to traverse the terrain in lots of different ways. And like, you don't have to climb up this hillside and come this way. You can get up here another way. And usually drive a vehicle up to these places. Yeah, see, look, there's the Marines. See them, they're captured. So we're gonna free them. I'm gonna pick off the high value target with the skewer. You can see I got a good hit on him there. Oh, we got flanked here. Try and clean out this flank. The assault rifle is actually pretty handy. It's not bad from range. It's not like super long range, but it's pretty good. I can free the Marines right now if I want, and they'll help me fight. They'll pick up guns, whatever's on the ground near them, and they'll help you fight your way out of this.
All banished forces eliminated.
See there, we freed the Marine squad, and we're gonna gain Valor. See, it says mission complete, Boxer squad, Valor, and if you unlock any new stuff, you'll be able to check it out. You can use this screen, but like you got upgrades. Let's go check out our upgrades. By the way, this is our upgrade screen. I don't have any Spartan cores right now, but you can see that like you have these different paths to upgrade, and there's more abilities we haven't gotten yet. There's 3 that we haven't unlocked. You can see what's available to you at the operating base and what's coming up. You know, so if we get a little more Valor, we'll be able to unlock the MA-40 assault rifle. Then there'll be Marines that start coming down. So again, it shows you the rewards that are upcoming as you continue to gain Valor. There's targets and stuff here. Database where you can look at all the different recovered audio files. So, I mean, the game gives you a ton to do besides just the missions. And you know, it makes it really fun to me. Let's go hit this keep. This will be fun. And we can fast travel back here to the forward operating base. So I'll just show you how that works. And then we'll grab a vehicle. I think we can get a mongoose. Whoops, grenading myself. Spellbound air. But yeah, mongoose is the only thing we can get right now. That's fine. Take a mongoose. Got our handy dandy skewer here. Got full ammo. Let's hop on the mongoose, and we're gonna use our waypoint here and navigate to the ransom keep, which is kind of like a side mission, like a mini mission. You can actually see it, and again, you can drive crazy, like do whatever you want. Chief doesn't take fall damage.
Up on that outpost we learned about at the fob.
And again, check this out. You know, just the way you can traverse the terrain. Like, you know, sure, you can go find the gate, try and go through the gate, or you can just do this. So here, you know, kind of snuck inside here. Let's look for a high-value target. Like, yeah, like that elite. Pop him with the skewer. Okay, so see, now they know they're under attack.
Banished really want to protect their fuel silos.
And we're supposed to destroy these fuel silos. So that's our mini mission here.
Nice.
Let's grab this pulse carbine. Pretty good from range. And let's say that we wanted to open the gates and bring a vehicle in, for instance. You know, we can come over here, we can open the gates. Use our little scanner. It shows you where there's weapons and consoles to be used, so it kind of helps you stay on mission. Take out that jackal. And let's raise up these fuel silos, because we're supposed to destroy them. Kind of hurt right now. There we go. Give him a grapple punch. The grapple punch is one of my favorites, and it gets even better as you upgrade the grappler. Take these guys out. Some of you might be asking what difficulty this is on. This is only on normal, so it's going to be pretty easy. It ramps up pretty nicely. Let's put a sticky grenade on that fuel silo. Alright, so... Ooh, there's a scorpion tank inside. How fantastic. Take that guy out. Grab some spike grenades. Alright. Jackals are as annoying as ever. Stupid shields. Let's go find the other... Ooh, stuck him. This fuel silo up.
You know what's
Little drop pods will come down from orbit sometimes with banished reinforcements, which is what happened right there where those skirmishers just came down. Kigyar skirmishers. Actually, I haven't seen them since Halo Reach, so pretty cool. All right, there's a couple more fuel silos. See, they drop down some heavier brute reinforcements. We gotta watch out. Sometimes they'll drop down, you know, brutes with like rocket launchers. So I need to pick up this repeater. We're out of ammo. This one's good at strip. Yeah, he's got a rocket launcher. Check it out. So now we can snag that. And again, check out the cool mechanics of this game, like the grapple shot. Look at that. Snag a weapon, pull it in, get some quick hits. It is really quite awesome. Like I said, so the sandbox for this game is just unreal. The kind of stuff you can pull off. So like here, another example. Like I'll hit you right off the side of that. Boom, pop a rocket midair. I mean, it really, like, I was worried whenever they started taking away all the different Spartan abilities, like ground pounds and boosting and hovering, all that kind of stuff from Halo 5. I was like, man, Spartan's just not going to feel the same because you kind of finally felt like a superhero in Halo 5. But I have to admit, like, with the addition of the grapple shot, and there's other abilities that come in later, like, Chief definitely feels like the awesome super soldier that he should. So I think that in that respect, I'm very pleased. And again, pleasantly surprised because I was worried about it because I was like, man, I don't know. It feels like they're taking steps backwards, like that it just won't be as good. But it really is. It's excellent. We don't have any more rockets, so let's grab us another weapon. And we've got some fuel silos up. Let's pop it with sticky. There we go. And we got one more fuel silo over here. Let's take it out. Like I said, just kind of demonstrate what happens as you beat these side missions, show you what the side missions are like. I'm not going to play any of the main campaign missions at the moment. I would like to play through the entire campaign on the channel, but I don't think there'll be enough people who will watch it. Because it's Halo and my channel's all about Total War. But I felt like it was, you know, still appropriate for me to show you all this because it's a new game. It's a really good game. And, of course, Halo is kind of a classic anyway. Ooh, grab this heavy machine gun turret. Oh gosh, we're getting wrecked. We're getting wrecked. Let's get the turret going. Oh, we gotta fall back. Fall back inside. Get inside.
Do you see that?
Here we go. Here we go.
808 Scorpion. In pretty good shape, too.
Yes, it is. There we go.
If you like that kind of thing.
Some tank going. Tank beats everything, folks. There we go. Take out the... Oh, gosh. Got guys behind us. Oh, got a brute boarding me. That belongs to you? Yeah, we'll see. Looks like it belongs to me. Be helpful if I had a turret gunner right now, but we don't. Guy behind us. Okay, we've got a panel we're supposed to do in here, I believe. Yep, right over here. We're gonna go sabotage their operation. Ooh, sword. Let's grab that. Energy sword is, of course, quite nice. Alright, so we sabotage their salvage operation.
You're stripping UNSC hardware to repair excavation equipment? Are the Banished digging for something?
Oh, I don't want to be in the turret. Let's get in the driver's seat, baby. Taking quite a bit of damage in the tank, but that's okay. What else we got left to do here? Sabotage. Okay, we got one more repair bay to sabotage, and it's over here. Drive the tank over. Not that I need the tank for this long drive, but short drive, I should say. You always need a tank. I mean, how else would I kill those grunts without having heavy artillery? Alright, so we can't get through there, but use our little grappler. Knock out the shield. See, our scanner helps us see that. Let's snag this. Have a little fun. Catch! No more? Alright, whatever. Oh! Oh! Alright. Gotta watch where you throw those things sometimes. There was some other wonderfully explodey stuff in there, but... Alright. Let's get back in there. Knock that out. This time I won't throw anything stupid. Sabotage the repair bay, and there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Side quest complete. So, pretty fun. We're gonna gain some valor from doing it.
Officially offline.
And basically, we took out one of the. Oh, they dropped a pod right on there. Oh my gosh, you just about ruined my day. Whew. So there we go. Anyway, ransom keep complete. We do have a sniper up here after us. Fortunately, if you pulse the AR, but our precious tank was destroyed, and well, it wasn't destroyed. Somehow it's just stuck in the ground. So, okay, I'm gonna back up now before that goes crazy. Yeah, as you can see, like you kind of take it, do what you want with it, but that's a demonstration of the Halo Infinite campaign, kind of how it works. And let's go check out the FOB. See here, we opened up the assault rifle now, and now we can bring in assault marines. You can unlock, more vehicles, grenades, weapons. Let's go after a high-value target. We haven't done that mission yet, and I want you all to see what it's like. So let's pick the high-value target here. I've got a marker on him, and it's about half a kilometer out. So let's go do it. Huge, wide-open world to explore. Oh, look, here's a Spartan core. Ooh, and a commando rifle. Man, don't mind if I do. I'm going to take this with me. Stock up on ammo. The commando rifle's kind of like the DMR. They're a little different, and I didn't really much like the commando rifle in multiplayer, but it is like my go-to in campaign. Like, this thing is great. Like, nice mix of automatic when you're up close, and then you can pulse it for good range. Look, here's a UNSC audio log. See, it encourages you to explore around the ring. We found an audio log. You can listen to them here. Get information about the storyline.
This is it. I haven't seen a friendly face for weeks, maybe months. There may be some Marines in this compound. If I can't get our people out, well, I loaded all the remaining C-12 into this Warthog. Get this message to my son, Andrew Valeros. He lives on New Carthage.
New Carthage?
Andy.
You're talking to the HeirofCarthage.
I know that I told you I would come home. But I can't keep that promise. And that hurts more than you'll ever know. No matter what, know that I love you.
All right. We are now in range of the high-value target. I see a nice little spot for ammo over here.
Tell him to never lose hope.
Grief. Lady wouldn't shut up. All right. Yeah, you can find those audio logs. Gives you backstory. See, the commando rifle gives us some very superb range here. And this ammo refill is going to be handy. We can kind of pick at people from a distance. So our target is somewhere up in here. Oh, there he is. It's an elite. He's got his active camo on. I'm going to blow that up. Yeah, there he is. We got to be careful. He could mess us up pretty good. Oh, he's right there still. He's hurt, too. I lost sight of him for a second, unfortunately. I'm going to have to move over here. We got too many people attacking us. Let's try and take out some of the lackeys. keep on the move. Back up here. Fill the commando up with ammo. I'm gonna see, you can kind of pulse the commando. Let's see that sandbox there. He was standing next to an explosive. You can just go for that. Oh, there's another brute waiting on us right down here. He's got a shotgun. Shotgun would be pretty good for taking down this elite up close. So I'll show it to you all. I do like the shotgun. Oh, there he is. And you can see he is fairly invisible when we're up close to him. There we go. And he has a special duelist energy sword here. And whenever you pick up these special weapons from killing a high-value target, you can then get them at your forward operating base from then on out. So like from now on, if you want to use this duelist blade, you can get it at the forward operating base. Anybody else here? I think there's someone else here because the music hasn't stopped. Oh, there he is. Yeah. My energy sword ran out, but there was another one right there, so let's grab it.
Target and crew eliminated.
There we go.
This ring just got a little safer for the UNSC.
So high value target eliminated.
Did you look at that modified weapon the target was carrying?
See, we got that weapon is now available at the forward operating base, so
I've sent
pretty
updated
cool stuff.
schematics
Anyway,
back
this
to
gives
our
you a good
forward
idea how the
operating
Halo
base.
Infinite
Give us
campaign
an edge.
works.
I'd suggest
It's
sending a thank you card for the
awesome.
upgrade.
I
You
highly
probably
recommend it.
intended recipient, so
Like, if you have the money
that
and you're
part.
looking for a fun game to play, it's going to be a fun game. You cannot play it in co-op, unfortunately, right now. This was like probably the one gripe that I have with Halo Infinite right now is that you cannot play this in co-op. And it's coming, but not for a while. It's going to be a while before we get co-op campaign. When we do, I think it's going to be one of the funnest games that's ever been available for you to sit down on the couch and play with a friend, or to do over an internet connection. It is going to be absolutely awesome. Anyway, that's it. The Halo Infinite campaign, pretty much all good. Very little bad to say about the campaign. Beautiful, sounds great, plays great. I don't think I've ever seen Halo at a better point, honestly. What do you all think? Leave me your thoughts. HeirofCarthage signing out for now, and I will see you all next time with some more Total War action, probably, but who knows? Maybe we'll come back to Zeta Halo as well.